So, hope the sound is okay. Try messing a bit around. Try the VST3. But yeah, let's continue again. And yeah. So it's been a while since I last streamed, so hope everything's working and fine. And I've probably forgotten a lot. Hello, Miss Ellie. Wow, Kent, you're so punctual. Thank you. The village has so many dwellers already. Yeah, it's gradually regaining its vitality. You're so impressive, Ellie. As I promised last time, I asked around in the Society of Witches for Lisa Whitegarden's whereabouts. How was it? Not very fruitful, I must say. Most people in the Society of Witches who know Lisa thought she was still in Wisteria. I should keep searching the surroundings then. But I also came across a curious tale. A curious tale? Yes, it's about gods. It feels similar to what's going on in Wisteria, so I noted it down. Well, what's the tale about? A witch that studies deities told me the tale. It's what she discovered during her research. It says that in a village that worshipped gods, there was a witch coveting divine power. The witch used a certain method to drive all the villagers out of the village. How will that help her get the divine power? Because divine power is the power of faith. It's the power of the followers. Oh. Come to think of it, White Cat God also said something similar. The witch attempted to snatch the power from gods when the latter were weak. Did she succeed? The remaining villagers told another witch about it and sought her help. According to the second witch, when she arrived on site, the first witch had almost succeeded. Let's see. It's a perilous tale. Not even the witch that told me the tale knows the details. We have no clue who the evil witch was or what method she used. Wisteria has 2 cat gods and displaced villagers, just like the village in the tale. That's why I want you to know this tale. Thank you, Kent. This is helpful. Cough. I'm glad to hear that from you. If you need help, just let me know. I will, thank you. Well, I got you a letter from Miss Abiel this time. Really? A letter from Mom? It's in the letterbox. Check it out when you have time. Thank you for everything you did for me. That's all for today. I'll come again. Please take care. Alright, see you next time. Virgil, what do you think about what Kent said? It surprised me that Alia would write a letter. No, it's not about myself. It's the story about the gods. There are all kinds of witches. Can divine power be taken away? Yes, in various ways. For example, turning a god into a slave is also one way to take his power. So there are ways, no matter what the form is. But why would a human want divine power? It's normal for people to seek power, just like they seek water when they're thirsty. They will seek power if they lack it. If a person wants to become stronger but can't get the power he needs, he will consider various means. Is it possible that Lisa was also longing for power? I think about her motivation, but we don't know Lisa well enough yet. All we know so far is that she's a witch who wants to build a garden, or to become immortal. We don't have clues for that yet. Wandering on it will get us nowhere. We'd better find Lisa and ask her in person. My dear daughter, Kent told me about what happened. I'm relieved to learn that you began a new life smoothly. Mom and Dad will always have your back. Feel free to pursue what you want. When your apprenticeship is over, the three of us shall go on a trip together. I'll be writing to you often. Yes, you may find Kent a bit weird, but he is totally trustworthy. The most caring mom. To Miss Ellie. I'm writing because I've got an urgent matter to discuss. This talk will be one between witches. Please come to me when you're prepared. Yes, bring the broom you're currently using. There's a letter from Alvin. Talk between witches. Do I sense a hidden message? Hope everything's okay. What? Have you caused any trouble again? Not this time. But talk between witches. That's quite appealing. Oops. A request for Ellie's help. Hello, Ellie. I have a favor to ask of you. I heard that you're into house decoration recently, and I happen to have a related issue. Could you help me with it? Please drop by if you're interested. House decoration? That sounds kind of fun. But why you instead of Kyla? Well, I'll find out once we meet. Let's see. So let's go to the village. It was not this way, but this way. Wait, what? Let's see, which one should we go to first? Or ask the closest. Hi, I've come to help you. Oh my, I'm glad that the letter interested you. Ellie, what do you think about furniture coloring? Furniture coloring? When I was little, I once painted all the furniture in the kitchen orange with my mom. I mean, when I failed to stop you and had to give it. I've got a similar task for you, furniture customization. In other words, I need you to turn the furniture into a different color. It's a request from one of my patrons. And it's not just any color. He wants an unconventional color that can catch people's eyes. When I pondered over the task, it struck me that I could entrust it to an unconventional person. That's an odd description. Still, I'm glad to hear you say so. The task seems fun. But I have no experience in this trade, so there's no telling whether I can handle it. Just relax. My patron is also quite unconventional. I don't think he will object. And I believe you're the right person for this task, Kelly. I don't know. May I ask the villagers for input first? Some of them know furniture or colors, but I don't know either. Sure, I love that idea. There are a painter in the Cinderella in the village, if I remember correctly. And a carpet knows too. They may have useful tips concerning customization. Would you wait until I've talked to them? Sure, I'm the one asking for a favor. Take it up. Hello, apprentice witch. By the way, Ellie, as a witch, you must need a lot of ingredients, right? System was said. How to build furniture. Your curiosity has kicked it in. Following furniture isn't hard, but there's one step you shouldn't forget. And that is, you must remove the old paint before you can apply any new color. As long as you do that, and the task is half done. Well, I thought I could put on a new paint directly. Well, color changing is actually more complicated and demanding than you'd expect. I, for one, prefer to make a new piece instead of customizing alone. Well, when we are at it, shall I teach you how to make furniture? Well, I need to fulfill Ovia's request first. Maybe next time. Do you have more? Yay! Where were you before you returned to Mysteria? Before I came back to the village, I was staying at a witch's workshop in this area. Really? A witch's workshop in another village? Right. I was helping witches there build a giant tower beside the workshop. When I returned to Mysteria before the tower was finished. Really? Why didn't you finish it? There should be something special about the tower if it's commissioned by Witch's Workshop. I don't know what the tower is for. I passed by and saw the recruiting, so I volunteered. All I did was basic work such as laying the foundation and building the frame. But the witches there seemed to like my work. They wanted me to stay and go on with the construction. Just when I was drinking and thinking about the tower, I received Ines' letter. Working for Witch's Workshop sure very well. What a pity. There wasn't a particular reason, and it had nothing to do with money. I came back because I wanted to. Ines wrote about how you removed the prickly worms. It excited me, and I immediately decided to come back. Assisting new adventurers turned out to be more fun than building a tower. I think I made the right decision. Yay. Now we can go to reform as well. Give the final drop. spring rain. Okay. And well, I'll check again tomorrow. Yes. Let's go to the sunroom. Cool. Every stage prep should have 6. The element should contribute to the final prep. Similarly, I don't think my need to violate the auto response piece. By the way, why are you asking? Because I got a request on the one where I can manage. Client Aureus wants to change the color of his furniture. He's tasked me with the color changing. I see. You want to know how to change the color of items. Right. The buyer should be allowed to make the furniture that preferred color. The furniture is owned by its buyer, not its maker. Can't argue with that. Lack of audience renders all performance meaningless. You brought me new insights. Try to provide useful suggestions on how to... Really? Okay. Firstly, assuming aware it's very much explained to change the form of things. Customers in furniture are similar to crafting potions. You need to apply several tin bags to the material and spread the material so that it won't stick. So customers in furniture is as simple as crafting potions, but it still needs to be done with care. Right. The point is to understand the item. As long as you achieve that, you can change anything in terms of what. Besides furniture, you can also try to customize frames. Rooms too. And that's not just the colors. You can even change the colors. And for customized brooms, you need a broom customization kit. I can offer one of Optimus and Restore if you want. That's all the suggestions I can provide. I hope they are helpful. And certainly are. Thank you. As long as the script is interesting. The violin, it's my favorite instrument. Because it's inherently elegant, suitable. Because it's inherently elegant, suitable for both solo and accompaniment. Sorry about all the coughing. I'm here to return to nature. Now, it's a serious time. When you consider the definition of a proper brain, I thought it was gonna be something about witches. Exactly. A broom qualifies as a symbol of the witch's status, prestige, financial resources, everything. Do you remember the time when you repaired my watch for me? Sure. I saw that you had a white collection of magical equipment. Most of it is for making brooms. Was it? I have that much equipment to make a witch's broom. It's too much trouble for me. I can make do with my current broom. I forgot to remind you that you shouldn't make do with your broom. Usually, you're supposed to find your own equipment on our Master Witch's guidance. But it's been years since the last time Lisa was around, and you don't have a new Master Witch yet. I Okay, you know this up too. That's not the point. The point, Miss Ellen, is that you need a proper room. Let's put everything else aside. A well-packed room needs a suitable script. Similarly, a good witch needs a suitable room. The best I can do is to guide you to the starting point of your co-hunting trip. What do you say? Do you want to find your own room? Sure. Certainly can't miss a chance like that. Oh then, Nasinovich, you promised to craft a brew for me. This wish, I need to make it clear that I'm not going to act as your master witch. Just consider it a little thank you from more than come to my workshop. Yay! Oh, this place has also become so neat. So, you haven't sneaked in since the last time? Of course not. You've been planning to, haven't you? It doesn't hurt for a young witch to have curiosity. There's no need to be stealthy. Just let me know when you want to get it. Got it. Alright, let's get down to business. Have you ever made any brooms? No, I only learned to repair them at school. As a sun reseller, I'm only capable of combining materials made by craftsmen. So, no need to be ashamed just because you don't have a certain skill. But combining magic items is an onerous task in itself. I'm glad you say so. I will do everything within my power to craft a fine broom, so that the craftsman's work won't go to waste. So, Miss Ellie, could you tell me a thing or two about your family? I'll start from the names. My mom is Arya Blue River, and my dad is Aiden Blue River. Oh my, you're Arya Blue River's daughter? I was wondering if you were a Blue River. So you really are. No, Mom? I can't say I'm a big fan, but she does deserve a reputation as the most open-minded witch. I suppose you got your brave, positive character from your mother. I guess I did. I get that a lot. I doubt that it was a compliment. No comment. Back to the topic. Do you share your family's passion for Inquisition and adventures? So, you need me? Of course. I'm still new to Vistera, but I've explored every inch of this area. That I can testify. Elias visited every nook and cranny of the village, even spaces filled with books. I expect to see such energy in a young Blue River. I see. That's a curious piece of information. Does the broom have something to do with my family? Every family has different preferences for brooms. As far as I know, the Blue Rivers are more fond of innovative ones. There's a rumor about the Blue Rivers buying all the accessible solar horse tailed hair. You mean those hairs on Dad's broom that emit a red glow, which ended up being pulled off by his daughter to make a doll? It's a doll made after Dad, and he loves it. Since you're also a Blue River, I want to use solar horse tail hair in your broom too. But I don't have enough in stock, so I'll add that later. The next question will reveal how well you know yourself. Since each witch takes in magic differently, and the thread used to tie the broom together also differs. You need to know how you use your powers as a witch. The question is, why have you chosen Wisteria over Highland? I've told the others about it too. I thought it would be more fun to stay here. My heart started to race the moment my train accidentally stopped by the village. I see. You need a thread resilient enough to cope with your energy and curiosity. This is Demon Spider's trap. Despite the daunting name, it's the smallest spider that exists, capable of producing the most resilient spider silk. That said, I hope the thread will thicker. It hurts to have it sink into my fingers when weaving. What I said seems to help. Whatever you ask, Lisa, I can't be wrong, because I'm telling the broom to you. I didn't know that to make my broom, you need to have such talks. This is magic now. And it's pointless to use even the most precious materials, if not on a broom that meets the witch's needs. That's why we need such conversations. Unfortunately, my hands have gone rigid as I age, making it harder for me to weave. Now that the thread is ready, let's talk about your life as a witch. Tell me what has excited you the most since you came in. Or you can tell me about what you enjoy the most on this stage named Wisteria. I like everything going on here. Everything about this place excites me so much. It's almost impossible to pick just one. But now that I think about it, which one should I pick? Going on adventures is fun. Villagers. Listen to the villagers. Yeah, let's just stick to fun and enjoy everything I do here. But the best part is to remove prickly vines and help the villagers. At first I only climbed the vines by the railroad, out of curiosity. But before I know it, I visited so many places. It will never happen back at school. If so, I suppose you need a false broom that takes you to the sites of new events in no time. Considering what this land offers, I suggest using sticky hair from shroom raccoons for the brush. That way, you won't fall off no matter how fast you go. We are using local materials from Wisteria too. This land provides fine materials, but only skilled witches can put them to good use. But it's been a while since I collected materials myself. I only have underdeveloped ones here, which is a shame. Had I known this, I could have brought my own materials. Materials crafted by a young witch. I'm curious. We can give it a try the next time. By the way, you know yourself better than I expected, Miss Anya. You're just asking about what I enjoy. That's not tricky. Take some witches days to answer even questions this simple, because they've never talked about what kind of witches they are. I hope they had more confidence in themselves. Here's the last question. I'll say a few words. I want you to pick the one you find the most catchy. Spiderweb, leaf, coal, charcoal. That's it. That's it? It is. Pick the most catchy one. Well, the most catchy one. Like, Spiderweb is very witchy, but I think I'll go with the leaf. It reminds me of the bitter grape tea tree on top of the hill. for such fleeting sights during my train ride, but I've gotten used to seeing it every day. It's such a miracle. So, the bitter great tree is a symbol of luck for you. You picked the word by association. That's a good approach. Now I know what kind of broom you need. I'll combine the best materials in my own way. And I also need right moonhair whiskers are crucial. Miss Ellie, your broom's ready. It's been a long time since I made it. It really takes me back. My goodness, I believe it's gonna be an awesome broom. There you are, check it out. Ask Clever's watching. A broom decorated with tiny four-leaf flowers, said to bring good luck to its rider. With a lightweight design, it can achieve high speeds. However, due to its slow durability, it won't last for a long time. It's your custom order broom. I haven't worked so hard in ages. It's put a strain on my shoulders. I can see that it's nothing like my current broom. It's a refined piece of work by a craftsman. I'm glad to hear that, my hat friend. Still, Miss Ellie, you shouldn't be content with a single broom, since the witch's condition changes constantly. Just like how the same script can give birth to different presentations, each attractive in its own way. But, Iron, aren't you the only villager capable of making brooms? And it never came to me that I'd be selling witch brooms in an isolated village. I'll consider stocking more witch brooms. It's for you, but not only you. Does that mean I will be able to buy brooms with lunar coins? Yes, since I'm currently a sundry soul. Broom stiffen, speed, durability, etc. feels different when you ride them. You can tell them apart by looking at the types and shaft shapes. The broom's theme determines its look and name. Collect brooms of various themes, also vary in design and price. Maple trip. That sounds interesting. Okay, I'll put your broom to good use. Thank you for making it. Thank you for making it. Let's check out rooms there. Enough on this one. It's expensive. So like a strong bond with your broom. Suppose so. Don't seem to be certain. I'm familiar with your tools enough. I wish you should establish a bond with them. Many of us, you should think of them as a part of your body. But I've been used to my current tools as my school days. Are you saying that it's not enough? The point is, you should not overestimate yourself. I was young, I also once lived on the broom. Surely, I didn't do it to establish a bond with my broom. I did it because I had to. I lived on my broom Is that even possible? Miss Ali, that's just a figure of speech. During early days of the trip, I was as busy as I do. We were on off the stage and decorated classroom. I did most of the work in my room. And I did it subconsciously. It took me quite some time to realize that I was on my room. But that's just an example. Everyone has a different approach, and you should send yours. I know not to do it because I once colored my furniture too. While coloring furniture is different from painting. Because furniture isn't 3D, it's measured paint and outcome doesn't crack. That's a shame. I thought you could pick the best color, Lynch. Elaine, you have a discerning eye for colors. You'll be able to find a suitable color. I heard that Dora was scratching her head on furniture customization tools. Are you asking for it? I'm going to do it. I'll give a dye to Dora. I happen to have some paint for customization to spare. That said, I don't usually make such paint. If you want more, I may need to charge you. No problem, you are so considerate, Lynch. Alright, I think we've finished asking. What's your plan? Accept the request, of course. Yes, so. I knew you would. Let's talk to Aria. Oops. Let's see. Let's go back to Orion. Patience is under asking for help. Have you asked the villagers for advice? Manage? Yep, I have all the customization tips in my head. Well, that confidence is reassuring. Ready to get started? Yeah, I'll strive to satisfy both you and your patron. Good. Here are the furniture of question. and materials for customization. Good luck. Okay, so back to the house. To customize. Need to add a new color to the furniture that Dora asked me to open. Wonder what will become of this furniture. Let's meet again. This time tomorrow. Da, da, da. Don't be too surprised, I know I do. Sure. I guess I'm gifted in customization too. That's your first attempt in customization. It's not bad. Don't you agree? I'm gonna rework the furniture at home too. Before that, why don't you deliver the customized piece to Doria? Oh yeah, I should show it to Doria at once. She will like it, right? Do I have anything I need to do? May need to make a nutrition potion. That's... I don't know all the ingredients. Plus... Okay. my whatever. Healing candy. And a Swiss stop. Dental care candy. Moral candy. Alright. So, one tomorrow. Seems I need to look the recipe. You broke the customer's furniture. I guess you rushed over the moment you finished painting. Huh? How did you know? Because the furniture has the sheen of fresh paint. Don't worry, it won't be rough since you did the finish well. How is it? Will the customer like it? Well, I can't present this to the customer. What? Have I messed up? It's such a perfect customization that I can't stand to part with it. I'd rather keep it. Huh? Just kidding. I'm certainly not going to keep it. Come on, you scared me? Customization turned out much better than I expected. I believe my customer will like it too. It does breathe new life into the furniture. Must have enjoyed the process too. Exactly. I was so happy when I managed to apply my ideal car. I was the right person indeed. Thank you for your hard work. And as always, good things deserve good prices. Thank you. You're the best. I'm also glad to try something new. Finch happens to be making some dye. You can ask him. See you next time then, Miss Fitch. Leaf beer. I think maybe I spent all the. Oops. Cloud blooms fruits. Okay, it's the ingredients. It was the beavers needed to do it. Maybe. Where are you? here. It's not at night. It's during the day. Let's go see if we can get the other ingredients. That's nectar moth. Did we collect that? Yes. We have got blue fruits as well. Don't we? Yeah. So it's just a beaver. Right? I think so. I'm going back and back to the bed. Or should I try to see what the... See if I can find that creature that's run away. Yes, even this. Okay, 1 minute. Asleep. Something weird and squishy is trying to eat my letter. Someone is playing tricks on me. If I'm a worse, they aren't. Which means there's indeed a squashy thing in eating letter. At least that's what I see. You thief, leave my letter alone. Wait, that's me. Transformed. But it's not moving. It's an opening. Let's catch it. That was fast. How did it also my pin? And a blob set ejected maintain a shape here. And I make my hand sticky. Well, look different from its usual form, but I guess I recognize it. You know? Something that transforms, shoots blobs from fleeing, gathers items and has a squashy body. Only one creature means all these descriptions. You learned about it at school. You should know it. Is it a mimic jelly? But mimic jellies are an endangered species, illegal to collect. If it was a mimic jelly, the letter is lost for good. I don't think that's the case. There's no rule against taking a mimic jelly's collection. Once a mimic jelly gets an item, it carries the item around forever. We should make it throw the items up. It's good for the mimic jelly too. That's interesting. I shall lend it a hand and read the letter first. Alright. Let's see. Hi Ellie, it's Ruben writing. You've helped me a lot lately, so I'm writing this letter to thank you. You treated me injuries, taken me back to the village, and brought me lots of good luck ever since. In return, I baked your pie. It's not much, but I hope you like it. Yes, do tell me if the pie was good when you tried it. Well, it's a letter from Ruben. He wants to know whether the pie was good. It's so adorable. Yeah, but pay him a visit later. Oh well, where's the pie then? The pie Ruben gifted me. Virgil, is it just me, or is there no pie? You've had no rods. Your eyes are functioning normally. If the pie is missing, I can only think of one explanation. It's not my letter that the mimic jelly has taken. It's my pie? What do I do? One way to get the mimic jelly's collection is to pop its blobs. But I tried with my hands and failed. Just to approach a blob on your broom and break it. Buy a broom, officer. Will that work? The magic in brooms is said to be effective against those blobs. The mechanics I don't understand of. Come on, so you're also clueless. I do know how to break the blobs. Right, you're missing. Anyway, all I need to do is to run into a blob on my broom. Oh well, let's do this. Just you wait your teeth. And go after it. It's not towards a green forest place. Must have gone this way. Mimic jelly should be ahead. Oh goodness, it kills us. Alright, let's catch it. Don't you go with it, Ruben? Need to catch the troublemaker and get the pie back. Oh, it will benefit for Ruben. Mimic jelly is right. Well, it makes sense. But are you sure? Mimic jelly is said to be fast. I'm well capable of riding a blue. Oh yeah, go find it. There's no proof that you will succeed. I should go after it on my broom. Is that right? Yes, the items will fall out once you break the bells. Oh well, I'll get Ruben's pie as quickly as possible and go meet him. Okay, where is the... Can't see any. The egg. And swish bird. Oops. Should probably talk to this one. And there's something in it told me before. When the village was known for its tea, fish cooked here all had a fragrance of tea. I'm not interested in shrimp fish, just smell like fish. No bubbles to... Oh. be honest, life in a village is kind of boring, isn't it? Still, I think this is a lot. It has an ideal natural environment. I should probably get back to the other quests and just let it. Let the jelly around. Should probably eat some of this. Getting distracted with the ingredients. Oops. Maple herb to work. Need one more. And then let's get the maple. That should be enough. I shall soon finish repairing the stage. Let's go have a look. Hey, Kyla. How's the stage repairment going? You come at the right time. Finished it just now. Now it's time for Roy to decorate it, but he seems to be in 2 months. Told him that since we decided to build a stage, we should build an elegant and stunning one. But Roy thought it didn't match the style of the village. I was like, since we are not decorating a weapon, it's outside my field of expertise. Maybe you're right. Go have a look if you're curious. To celebrate the completion of such a good stage. Time to have a drink. Ooh. Oh, I'd expect nothing less from Carol. This is a full-fledged stage. Okay, Carol had told me that she had finished preparing. I was going to decorate the stage. I went from Carol on my way through termites. I've picked a style and locations, but not the colors. But don't worry. After all, I've decided to let you rest this time. Come on, just picking colors. I can help you with that too. But wouldn't that take up your time? But in other words, it means I get the right to choose the color scheme for the decoration. You can have more rights than that, since we won't have had access to this place if it weren't free. Okay, can choose with me then. I'm wondering what colors the curtains and carpet should be. Ellie, what color do you prefer? Right. Just a minute. You like this color? Yeah. It's like green. Let's try keep. Just a minute. Oh, like that better? Yes. Looks good, thanks to you. Just pick the colors. Making choices is the hardest part. You were a big help. I'm flattered. Now that it's decorated like this, it really feels like a stage. It surely does. Now we just need some illumination and coffee in the seats. I've got a plan on those. Can you trust them to me? Sure, I just have to let them. By the way, Enid, Alden and I are in charge of food preparation, right? I wonder if it's going smoothly. I don't think Enid needs help with that task, but you can reply if you're concerned. Enid is a trustworthy cook, but I don't know her, so I can't say anything about her, but Alden's dishes are nice, I suppose. They just lack variety. Now that this has come to my mind, I should check about everything in there, right? Okay, thank you, Ellie. Let's see. It's probably too late to move to get Peter. Dang it. And Enid, what's on the party menu? How's everything going? Hi, Ellie. It wouldn't be funny if I time. Says it's only fun when there's suspense. Well, he's got a point. I can't help being curious. Just wait a bit longer. This time, Ellen is also helping, so it will probably be smooth. You know, she can't tell sweetness from saltiness. She's really skillful with their hands. It's been a big help. I really look forward to this one since it's you in the kitchen. To be honest, Arden's been a most. But Arden has been winning a restaurant this whole time. The dishes are delicious, but not quite varied. But he seems to be scratching his head this time. You mean Arden is being indecisive about the menu? Yes, but he didn't seem to want any help, so I didn't poke my nose in it. But maybe he won't mind it if it's here. If you have time, will you check on me? Arden is pondering over some new menu. I'm very interested. I'll go ask him. Stop there. Stop. They say you're struggling with the protein menu. Were they? Somebody. I'm struggling, but you don't look like you understand. Of course I won't understand if you don't tell me. I'm wondering how much pepper I should put on a beef stew and beef bed. See, isn't that difficult? I should have known it. You make nothing in these two dishes. Do I have to complain about something good? Maybe I need more pepper. Usually, people would expect something different for a party menu, you know? So much trouble. If so, just ask them to bring their own ingredients and toss them into the pot. What kind of dish is that? Alright. Random ingredients stew party. What an irresponsible name. What? What do you mean irresponsible? I used to cook such a stew with my friends back at the school for witches. You're actually going to cook that horrible dish? It's the best for a large party. You always cook the same stew, don't you? Just cook that for the party. And let the villagers each bring their own preferred ingredient. That's nothing new. It's just a potluck. No, they're different. My stew requires everyone to toss their ingredient into the same. Are you so eager to remind everyone that you are rich with all your grotesque days? You're only proposing such plans because you believe every mess can be handled with potions. Usually, only in your dreams can you make a tasty dish by mixing random ingredients together. But I'll agree as long as you stop complaining about the beef bread and beef stew. Sure, I will now say another word against them. It amuses me just thinking about it. I haven't cooked this dish since my apprenticeship began. I swore to never eat that dish again though. Have you forgotten already? It tasted like boots soaked in mud. This is this and that stuff. That's it. I've checked on everyone except those that are going to play musical instruments. Then I should talk to Alvin. We'd better go to Alvin in the morning when he's resting. Okay, so not now. Chunk. Oh yeah, let's check the phone. Oh, you're here. Yes, we can try and find a mimic. It's not here. Swim up. There's nothing there. Jolly is probably green forest then. Since the quest sign that was there. Maybe it's like just like certain times. Hard to say. Guess we'll find out. Remember attack on rate ranks? That's why I'm writing. Yesterday I was writing a letter to my father, and Aaron nagged me about how I overpriced rate ranks gifts. It's not like I'm a merchant. Why would I know how much to charge? I sent you several boxes of items. Check the content yourself. That's it. Have I really got it? Super friendly, Rex. Is it super? Is it rare? Well, how about the treasure in the woods? Found a thick branch in the woods. It didn't snap even after I played with it for a whole day. Well, let's go treasure hunting when you've had tea. Best wishes, Ruben. I've got you one of those steaks I roasted. What gave you strength? Let's sleep. Don't look so troublesome to me, but I have to make more since Ruben can't have enough of them. I gave him endless energy to run around with. You should trust him too. Playing with red rings was fun. Yesterday I played with a red ring. They did not tree. I got close and touched it. Found another one beneath a rock, but it wouldn't play with me. No matter how I called out it wouldn't come out. Made me sad. It's big, right? Can join us, Annie. Come play with me when you've had it. Oh, wow. Seems like... I'm just going to dump some ingredients. Hello, Miss Switch. I sometimes experience bursts of inspiration when striking iron. It's a mixture of good and bad ideas. When it happens, I keep the good ones and forget the bad ones as my hand falls. That's how life is, right? Keep the good and discard the bad. Which flower? Do I have space? In my chests. Yeah. A lot of space. And I need you back. Fruits. There. There's no click. That's there. Knock them off. It's just a beaver. And also I need to speak to him. That was the man. That was a bad witness. Sweet. I missed which way here, so I decided to all the consent, so I just wanted to check on it and see how the mission is going. Since I accepted the task, I'm getting it wrong. But we're all beginners, so it won't be a tough task before it's over. I really want to join you. Only I could play any musical instrument. I tried several times, but I'm really weak in this field. Only performers and tropes are allowed in the stage. You're an MC switch? Definitely quotes with MC, but I'm not totally allowed from. The crowd audience might say you're the biggest contributor to the villain's restoration. How can a protagonist be busy when even supporting roles like them are allowed on the stage? Besides, it's not like you're stage fright, right? I don't want something fun, but I know after this MC, so I feel shy. I'm a great actor and was once a rookie. Just relax. And after all, you need a host for the Okay, if you insist. But this MC team, what should I do exactly? Oh, it's Ellie. Ellie! Where did you come from that way? There's no need to play a musical instrument from Finch. It was so threat. Just blow it gently and make it goes very words. And I did the homework, Finch assigned me. I hadn't checked today's homework and now something new. I was on my way back when I saw you. I was so excited. My home is always filled with a aroma of food these days. I'm so glad. I'm going to agreed to have me more beef bread. What did I unusual? And you must be looking forward to your party too. Yes, I am. But I've just agreed to be the MC. This task just boxes me. I'm not good at speech, but it would be boring if I just introduce everything. Anything? Is that the person tells the guests to do this and that? Yeah, basically. So, luckily, Finch told me that the village is much larger than ours. People will carry their musical instruments into the streets and play them as they march. Doesn't that sound super fun? Yeah, but that may not work for a village stage since it's so small. Wait, the parade doesn't have to start from the stage, does it? Could you land a million? Wow, cool idea, Ali. It will be super fun. Don't worry, I'll tell the villagers. Leave it to me, Ali. Good job. Have you decided on this switch? Yes, your voice inspired me. You need to bring all the villagers from one home and go onto the stage like in a parade. How do you know? I was planning to tell you in person. I'm always inspired by the improvisation of things, so I've been observing carefully. It's a curious idea, and this one performance does suit the size of the village button. Placing stage equipment with cameras, it's a nice idea. Oh, thanks. It occurred to me when I recalled the festival performance I watched for now. Then I'll leave the music performance to you all. No problem, Miss Witch. You put so much effort in it. So I'll take it seriously. Let's see, do we need to prepare anything else? Did you agree to rest this time? But I'm not the sort of person that will rest. Just because I told to. I guess I'll vote for John first the minute it says it. I promised to be the MC, so I'd better put the 10 million things. Finish a potion and produce a beam of light that should make me look like the real thing. You mean the potion you made many years before the Stargun Festival? People around and agreements to really be okay? What do you mean? You did it at the school for witches just for fun, but you're in this area now. I don't know what ingredients the villagers will bring. You name myself. Yeah, my girl's looking forward to it. Don't feed him any sewage flavored sweet soup. We'll see what the flavors do. I don't want to toss in an SG potion just in case. It's been a while since I last saw that. My mother was a big fan of it. I can't tell any horrible flavor to accept it. Only that I'm fed up with its distinct taste. At least it's better than any horrible thing. Yeah, okay. Let's get started. First, got the beaver. Yeah, that talked it out. Alright. This way. Yeah. Just quite normal. Should be enough. Unless like this. Hello there. Like orders from limited recipes. Welcome, Ali. Feel free to use switches can plug in it. What recipes are you looking for? I need. I think that's a bag. Seasoning potion, tension potion, limited recipes. Print screen. So, you're preparing for the party, but you want the MSG potion. Suppose you don't like that. You know that too? Sure, random ingredients jury is an event for every border of School for Witches. Oops. But I haven't heard that tale for a while since I graduated. And I've never made it outside school. Great party. Satisfaction guaranteed with superfast service. And I get right now. It's in autumn. The place is bustling with witches, no matter what time of day. Especially in the administration department, it's always crowded. I'd rather not talk about it. Oh yeah. Quests. Check the potions you have. Recipe cleansing dude candy. Recipe Granny's wisdom candy. Recipe morale candy. Recipe nice dream candy. And recipe anti-rhinorrhea. Pieces of running offs. Congrats, now you got all obtained on new candy recipes. One last thing, please take this. That's more than I delivered now. It's a small gift from me, so that you can deliver more in the future. Thank you for the effort so far, Ali. Look forward to future deliveries from you. Have a nice day. Still, yeah, it's still more on candy. Hmm. I need. Hmm. I think it was this. No. Oh. Probably I need to process. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. No. No. I'm lacking. What? Piglet bubble? Was it? And that's nothing. Let's just make a growth potion. We need to. need. Oops. Piglet. Let's see if I can get. So, yeah, let's take a break. It's been 2 hours. Let's see. What were we doing? Where are we going to collect? On a piglet. Not a restaurant. So, where do I find piglet? Here we are. Oops. No more pigs. We can't find more later. think that's also all I need. So I hope should probably have asked right after break, but oh, here we go. Got a nice snack. Well, first make the thing, then give the thing. That should be a candy. Okay. You don't have if I have enough ingredients. Okay. Let's make the potions. Temporary ability to eliminate whatever your finger is pointing. Often used in speeches and celebrations of the Witch Society. So, like what's it called? Spot? Spotlight. then the MSG potion. Dried raccoon. This one. Lag. Need 4. Okay. You need to wait. Let's check. It's still there at night. Oh wow, that's enough to fetch. Alright. Okay, that should be enough. Then where is back? Not this way. Or maybe do it this way. Hmm. Don't think. Kind of want this one. Largest. And this one. Let's go to take some chocolate. Hmm. Okay. Potions already. You've got the background even if the random ingredients you face. Preparation for a walkers to consult the MC is also part. Unite the particle stuff. Let's go to bed first. I think I'm receiving a bit too much, too many gifts. It's nice, but see. Consultant, but beyond any. You spent time with Enoch since last night, huh? Okay. Enoch, how's the preparation going? I'm all ready. So are we. I've heard it from Roy Admirable. They say you put much rock into the 7 too. Doing nothing is too boring. But a kind and honest girl. And please tell the villagers now. I'll go with Ruben and surface a few items from my home. Everything is ready. There's nothing more to prepare. Ruben, let's go. Okay. Okay, isn't my trumpet super cool? I'm going to play it today. So, this is what you've been learning from Finch. Really suits you well, Ruben. I had some serious practice. Can't wait to hear you play. Shall we go now? Yeah, it's no big deal. I am kind of nervous. I will start the parade now. Before that, Ali, I'd like to give you something. Hurry, help me get this clock. Blues and moonlight, perfect for a leader's banner. They say that you will lead a parade, so I try to take it with you. Well, that's so kind of you. Thank you, Enid. Then, how about we go pick up Kyla first? Okay, this time we're really set to go. Let's go! Yeah, very so. I've been waiting for you. I was so surprised when Ruben told me about the parade. I'll show you guys the written skills I learned with wine glasses. After Kyla, it's Rice turn, Ollie. Welcome, guys. I can't play any musical instrument, so I prepare some flower petals for sketching. Oh, you're going to scatter petals as you march? Yes, I once saw a brass band doing so. Next up is Arden. I wonder if Arden will agree to join the march. He will, because Arden has a warm heart. At least, the fire he breathes is warm for sure. That's adorable. The parade thing doesn't interest me, but you've closed your restaurant tonight to come here. That doesn't mean I have to join the parade. Come on, just join us. It's a party for everyone to have fun. And you're not coming? It's the only occasion for us to spend time together. Join us, please. Give me a break. You guys are such an annoying and talkative crowd. I will only be walking behind you, that's all. By the way, why is your room so quiet? I've been curious. Didn't you practice hard for the parade? Playing the trumpet alone is kind of embarrassing. Alone? No way, you got me here. Just play with my accompaniment however you like. Go ahead, I want to hear it too. Didn't you make deafening noises in front of the restaurant every day? What was it for if you don't play now? Okay, here we go. Okay. No, it's Rex and Orange, John. Please come with me, Roman. Oh, they are so adorable. You're so slow, way too slow. You're kept, it should be, you've kept me waiting for centuries. Felix told you to stop running around like that. Can't you stay put for a bit longer? You lost your patience and rushed over in no time. Can't wait to show off my talents, but you're being so lucky. I've been itching to play the flute in front of everyone at the welcome party. After he heard about the parade, Max has been on the edge of his seat. I'm not particularly good, but I can play some simple tunes, so I'll tag along. I'm a bit nervous, but I hope you enjoy my performance. Next speech. Okay, parade's restarted. If this isn't finished, what brought you here? Rex's shouts can be heard even from here. Yeah, I do have a booming and appealing voice. And it's a bit far to walk all the way to my house. I don't want you to get injured for walking in the dark, so I'll come in advance. Good grief, it's so noisy. Don't you too late, Miss Witch. Time is crucial to this. It's because we got such a big crowd. You ready? Sure. Didn't I mention it? I'll give it my all once I've decided. Now, everyone on the stage. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the music is a bit too loud. That doesn't help. Okay. Good. Now, let the concert begin. Sorry if that was very loud. The villagers of Wisteria. Good evening. I'm Ellie Blue River, your MC tonight. Ellie looks quite professional. Oh, Ellie. She's not bad at imitating. To celebrate the return of the villagers and the restoration of some facilities in the village. You decided to build a stage and hold this concert. Let's greet the villagers performing tonight with applause. Thanks for that attention portion. It was so amazing. It was like a dream. It was worth listening. Enoch is right. It was a marvelous performance. Yeah, I was a bit nervous, but I felt. I think I'm actually quite talented. It's been a long time since I played with someone else like this. How was my flute? Even birds passing by were impressed. This experience is completely new for me. The performance was good enough. At least Miss Witch can be proud of us. Now, it's time for the random ingredients stew. Everyone should toss their ingredient into the pot. Please do the preparation. So much trouble. Everyone, like I said before, you just need to put your ingredients in. Arden has prepared a basic stock. You can now add your ingredients one by one. A bit of sweetness will boost the taste. I brought sliced apples and peaches. I like sweet food. I'll add some colorful and lovely candies. How can a dish have no meat in it? This is meat I use at the restaurant. I brought dry sardines. Spicier the better. I'll add a great deal of peppers and also a great deal of preserved meat. Well, I've only got crusty bread at home, so I'll add some crusty bread and cheese. I brought red wine. It's simple, but I bet it suits this occasion the most. I brought ketchup. It'll absolutely add to the taste. I got pickled green gage plums. They improve digestion. That's not smooth at all. Told you that this plan was doomed. How should I put this? This taste is hard to describe. Ellie, don't you brought? Since I'm a witch, of course I brought the potion. Don't tell me it's a potion that will make any food delicious. So certainly not. This is just a luck potion. I'll do this. It won't go wrong, right? Hope so. What do you say? I didn't say anything. Wow, I can't wait to eat this. Okay, they're all cooked. We can eat now. What do you say, Virgil? Do you want to try it? I will never break my word. Please. First principal of the School for Witches, Dad and Mom. Please bless the stew and ensure it's tasty. Alice. Alice, LA Blue River. He's 16. Don't treat me like I'm dead. Got it? It's gonna be alright. I'm familiar with that smell. It's a success. Is it the nasty taste in the It's the best memory for this moment. Should ask the others what the technique. Indeed, the ingredient will taste nice when added to the basic stuff. But why does the taste feel so familiar? Is it because there are too many other ingredients and so many peppers that it doesn't taste hot at all? Ellie, have you tried this mussel stew? It tastes messy. Isn't that its name? It doesn't taste messy though. The first time I learned about this plant, I thought it was gonna be a gross dish. But it actually turned out interesting. I guess we can cook it from time to time. My beef stew is much better than this. This is edible. The switch since ancient times. The food has been divided into simple meals and other pieces. Now I know that you're a fan of pigs. Does that mean passing by the skin of milk tea? It's probably hard to make the taste of adults. Wow, it's so good. It tastes like what my husband and I once ate at the street stand. The taste is quite interesting. Oh, really? Have you tried this? It's such a unique taste. My helping is full of candies. It's so crunchy and fun. And Odin filled my bowl with meat. Candies, that's great. I've tried it too. The taste is not bad, right? The taste is attractive because it doesn't seem to belong to healthy food. Can I really take that as a compliment? You really brought me an interesting experience. Ellie is the best after all. I need to check. Can I adjust the sound? Yeah, that's a bit better. At least from what I can hear. Hope it's alright. It's tasty. I didn't expect it to be so good since we just used random ingredients. This is just my presumption. Dolly must have done something. Even if you have, it's curious. You wouldn't just get to taste such a dish elsewhere. We were at the mansion. We've been scolded for playing with food. Did you guys enjoy it? And to be honest, such a dish is unheard of. It is too unique. I like such freestyle stuff. Alice really did something with that portion, right? What could I have done? Anyway, I was allowed to add whatever ingredient I wanted. It reminds me of something. I've had such a stew before, where people also tossed in whatever they had at all. I see. Right, you said you were in the army. The food must be awful. Back then, we called that dish dog food. It looked almost inedible. I'm not saying that this random ingredient stew is dog food. As long as you like it. That's everyone. Did I forget someone? You two are childhood friends, right? Yes, we've known each other since we were little. Oh, I envy you. We've been moving around a lot, so I didn't grow up beside any particular thing. At the door, I met many nice people in this area. Not only childhood friends are called friends. Why, it can also be my friend, right? Sorry. Friend of Rex's is also a friend of mine. That means 2 more friends for me. Oh, so this is a dish you cook? It's impressive. I'm flattered. I have confidence in roasting meat at least. I can make pickled fruits and jam at most. I'm hardly making any progress in cooking. That makes Enid's pies their delicacies. We can't do that. Enid's pies are really great. Allow them to. I want to know what your dishes taste like too. Will you have me over sometime? I will, and I want to read. Can I visit the library? Sure, anytime. Yep, that's all. Okay, so back here. Are you having meals regularly? Sure, I make sure I eat at least 1 meal a day. Just one? That's not enough. Young people especially need to eat at every time. Exactly. Your bones will rot if you don't eat properly. But I never forget to eat the pies you give me. You know, your pies are super good. I always enjoy them. You like fruits, right? I'll pick some for you from stores from time to time. I'll go with you. I'm skilled at picking fruits. Tell me whenever you want some. I can make pies and bread for you. Oh yeah, one more time. Your house makes me dizzy and there's a pungent smell. It's because I also draw too. Looks like you've been busy drawing for as long as you can remember. Shall I clean your house for you? Thank you, but I'm good. I do clean it regularly, to be honest. Program and I will be playing in the garden and that's right. Don't worry. Red wine produced in that region is of good quality. Oh, you're an expert in this area. If you want to purchase some for your restaurant, I can be your middleman. But that blacksmith is the only drinker in this village. Hey, Mr. Arvin, please do stock this one. I want to drink it. Oh, you remember to be polite. In such a small village, there doesn't too much politeness feel cold. Allow me a murder by drum. I won't say no to any alcohol, as long as it is good. You won't look good when intoxicated. You don't understand, sir. That's the fun part of drinking. Beef stew tastes better than alcohol. What about we switch to another dish after finishing this? You want your usual drinking snack? Oh yes, that's what I love Alvin's restaurant. Mr. Alvin, what about you? You mustn't think about escaping such a situation. You should learn to enjoy it. Alright, but I'll bring my own alcohol. That should be everything, right? So we'll chat with Enat and then to the next section. Enat, it's your turn. I'm sure if you when I was busy chatting. Or in that Android. Will you lend me a hand? Sure, Enat. Okay, the cup party has come to its end. Enat has made a custom order dish for today. Ta-da! Wow! There comes the custom ordered cake. Enat, can I give it a little speech? I thought about baking a giant pie like the last time. But we got much more guests this time. Many more guests this time. And as Ali has contributed so much to the village, so I decided to prepare something more special. But I can't take all the credit for it. I won't help make it. I helped Granny a lot while practicing the trumpet. Indeed, I helped me process the ingredients, and Roy got the ingredients from it. I just followed Enat's instructions. I'm glad to be of help. Finch helped me make the cream, and Arden baked the bread with me. Whipping the cream is the hardest part. What do you mention this for? And there is another crucial person, which is Ellie. She helped us reunite her. Without her, none of this would have been possible. Please allow me to thank you on behalf of the village, Ellie. I've been having a great time myself since I met you guys. Now, let's share this cake. Rainbow forest cake. Masterpiece united the villagers made together. It's a chocolate cake covered in colorful cream and it melts in your mouth. I like to have this every day. It's good, so very good. Wow, what a great cake Enat has made. I can finish the whole of it by myself. Enat's always been an amazing baker. It's sweet and delicious. I suppose this is the sweetness that brings happiness. This is a high-end taste. It's pretty good. It literally melts in my mouth. I'm so glad to see everyone enjoying the cake. It's an awesome finale, Enat. Let's call it a day then. Thank you all for attending today's party, Villagers of Hysteria. I'm Ellie Blero, your MC tonight. Ellie's the best. I look forward to seeing the rest of the village restored. Let's all keep doing our best. Turn to left, which is a rest well for tomorrow. And I think this is a good time to end the stream. Probably a new arc next time. Yep, so let's just save for safety reason. And well, thanks for watching, and hope you have a good time.